Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card general reading forecast for the week of February the 8th to the 14th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please be sure to subscribe and click that bell button so that you can get notified when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. When I go in my back office, it says there's about 45% of the viewers that do not do this. So you get lost in the background and in the back office as inactive. So please, if you want to show your appreciation to any of your YouTube creators that you specifically like to follow on a regular basis, it's imperative, so important that you click the subscribe button and click the bell. Okay. Now, I truly want to thank you for your interest, and you do know that this is a general reading, and that means if you want a private reading with me, all the information is posted below in the information box. Prices, website, and my email. You'll also notice a donation button down there, and I have a sad story. My little dog came up lame last week, tore a major ligament and tendon in his knee, and he requires a very expensive surgery to allow him to be able to walk on all four legs again and not in excruciating pain. So, everybody, I truly want to thank all of my beautiful subscribers that have been clicking that button and donating to the cause. It's definitely going to let the burden off of me of this expensive surgery. So we're talking in the thousands of dollars, my friends. I live in Canada, and our country is a very expensive country, and veterinarians charge a lot of money to do major surgery. So in lieu of that, I will be going live on Sunday, February the 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And those of you who have donated, come into my live and I will be giving you a reading for your donation. Then the super chats will be will get taken next. And anybody else who joins in the chat room, well, you will be getting taken after that. So I truly am grateful and very humbled, and I want to thank all of you beautiful subscribers that have donated to my beautiful George. And I posted in the community section here on my website here, on my YouTube channel rather. Please take a look. There's a picture of my beautiful George and I, and the information is there as well. But below every single one of these videos is the donation ULR to click on to go to PayPal. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what we have here for your beautiful week. Well, I'm loving this. You've got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is the card that says make a wish, wishes fulfilled. So, wishes come true. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune. Faith in the universe that all will be well. So, there's a beautiful card. Whenever it shows up, we always say make a wish, because your wish is going to come true. Whatever you've been wanting to manifest into reality, know that you're going to see some prosperity, some abundance, some success coming into you, some happiness coming into you. So this is a beautiful way to start your week off. Start the reading off. Your next card is Roots, Roots of Abundance. And this is about staying balanced, staying rooted, tapping into Mother Earth. Some of you, I always say go outside, take your shoes off and ground yourself, or go hug a tree. But not everybody can do that at this time of year. So this is about you staying grounded, staying, at a level here now where you need to belong. And know that you need to think about this, okay? You need to stay grounded. This is all about, earthing yourself, okay? This is all about money, family, inherited traits, survival, primitive instincts, security, stability, and this is in the material world. This is the earth section of this particular deck. And the message now is to trust that the seeds you've planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. And I do think you're going to see this beautiful wish come true here. Okay, but you might have to just slow down a little bit as well. Okay, so don't be afraid. Just step forward, keep yourself grounded, and know that you are basing yourself and your actions on keeping yourself stable and believing in the abundance that's going to come into you, because you have done that. Beautiful. Your next energy card is, whoops, is education. And definitely this is a card that says some of you may be going back to school, taking a credit, getting a diploma, getting a degree, perhaps enhancing your career and your job, something to put on your resume to add to that. Some of you might be taking a new form of study so that you can have a passive income. Maybe you're wanting to have a secondary career, one that's yours, one that's all yours, and you're the boss and you're the employer of this particular business. So I do see that you're going back to get education. Some of you may be wanting to be mentors, life coaches, or teachers. You could be getting credit in that as well, or seeking out teachers to help you get this education. Online, perhaps a lot of you will be doing this virtually, I see. Now you've got round and round, and that pretty much is self-explanatory, isn't it? Sometimes we get in that situation where we're banging our head against the wall, we're going round and round and round, and we never seem to think that we're getting anywhere. Well, this is, again, keep yourself balanced here. Keep yourself rooted here, okay? And know that you're doing the right thing. If you've made this conscientious decision to enhance your career, or even maybe you're wanting to just do this on a personal level, taking something here on a personal level that you're interested in, I think you're going to find that you're going to find satisfaction in this, okay? This is about completing things, making sure you finish what you start, okay? So that you're not going around and around in circles, and keeping yourself open to new opportunities coming in, not repeating the same things that may not be working at right now. Beautiful crowning energy, the world. The world is yours. This is a card of good luck, good karma, being able to get rewards for your hard work and effort. Beautiful, beautiful card of positive energy. So I want you to realize that, you're going to see reward for the hard work that you've been generating your energy into, investing your time into. And it's going to make you feel that now you're ready to celebrate this, okay? Celebrating yourself, or maybe you're going to be celebrating others as well. The world is your oyster, my beautiful friends. So you're accomplishing what you set out to achieve, and this is why you're going to see fulfillment. Your cup's filling up here. So, this is about stepping up and knowing that you don't have any more limitations. Again, the choices that you're taking and the responsibilities for yourself are going to lead you to this success. So again, when I talked about round and round and completing things, this is about completion, fulfillment, freedom, okay? Freedom from any fear that you've been carrying. This is your reward for your hard work and effort. Beautiful. You're moving on from something, walking away from something here with the Eight of Cups, but you're not there yet. Okay, this is a card that says maintain stability and be balanced. Keep yourself rooted, okay, and grounded here. Again, this is coming into play. You know that there's something more promising for you in the near future, and you're going towards that beautiful sunrise there, going towards the light. It's taking time. And maybe you don't have all the elements right now and all the resources right now to be there immediately, but you're doing the right thing. You've walked through the fire, you've turned your back on a situation, you've walked away from something, and now you're going in a brand new direction. Stay on course. Don't waver. You're doing the right thing. You may have had a debate, a battle. Somebody might have wanted a sparring partner, or perhaps you were dealing with an issue in court where you had to defend yourself and you had to promote yourself and you had to fight for something here that you had created, and you win. But it leaves you still feeling defeated, because when we go into battle, we know there's going to be risks. We know there's going to be consequences. We know there's going to be the feeling of loss. So you will win something here, okay? You will come out the victor, but you'll still feel as though, why did it have to come to this? Why couldn't we have been amicable? Why couldn't we have discussed this in an intelligent adult way? Why? Okay? But the big thing here is I want you to know whatever you were fighting for or you felt you had to defend yourself for, you come out ahead. Okay, now you've got the Knight of Pentacles coming in below that, and this is you planning your next move. Maybe you won a settlement. Maybe you got some money in court. Maybe you got an inheritance. Maybe you got the disbursements of assets or something here. It could be all kinds of different things for different people, but I think you're planning your move now with the resources that you have, the information that you have. You could be planning your career, opening up a new business. You could be planning how you're going to invest your time and effort and even resources, financial resources in the near future. He is not the knight that goes charging into war all of a sudden, you know, with his sword up in the air, not knowing where he's going. He knows where he's going. This knight plans his move. He knows exactly the route he's going to take and what he's going to do when he gets there. And this is about you. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's, okay? Make sure you make out a detailed plan. What's on your top of your priority list, and start writing that out and ticking it off. And you'll see how things will work for you. Definitely working hard here, taking a course, a new form of study again. Perhaps and again, I do see this as a career move for you. I do see this as advancement for you. I do see you being able to flourish here because you know what it is you want to do. You're planning that move here now, taking courses, taking a new form of study, enhancing what it is you're doing, perfecting your gift and your craft, whatever it is here. Practice makes perfect, and you are determined to give the best version of what you know how to do. And that's what's going to bring you to your success. Still, I want you to stand up for what you've done. Okay, I want you could at times feel like you're losing ground. You could feel like you're losing your confidence in a situation. Don't. You have worked hard to create something here. When the Nine of Wands shows up, it says, don't back down. Don't roll over. Okay, don't let anybody push you around. This means stand up for what you have created and developed, that you worked hard for. You put your blood, sweat, and tears into, and you invested all your time and effort you could into something. You deserve to fight for that, and you will win because of this. Stand in your confidence. Now, you've got the interesting little Page of Cups, and pages are youthful, young, often immature. They're spontaneous, and often they're not mature enough to think about what they're doing. But this particular page could be a water sign, another Scorpio, or a Cancer, or a Pisces. Male or female could be coming into you. They're drawn to you, and they may be offering you their hand in appreciation, respect, attention, maybe even in love and gratitude. This person comes in and they want your attention in some way or another. Now, they may even offer their hand in romance, and you might look at them and say, yeah, well, I don't think so. You're too young for me, or whatever. And when pigs can fly, but I want you to know that this is going to be a connection that is going to be interesting for you. And albeit it could be just a distraction for a short period of time, because normally this page is depicted in the graphics of the regular tarot holding a chalice, a cup, and in that cup is a fish. Not much of a gift, right? He comes with a gift of something, but that fish at the slightest, amount of fear is going to swim off in a different direction. So this could be short term, okay? But this person is quite psychic, quite intuitive, quite sensitive, and those abilities of this water element is going to fit into your life quite nicely. So it may be something different, somebody you might not have ever thought you would be interested in, or spend time with like this in a romantic way. Don't be afraid, okay? Their connection is going to be quite nice, even if it's only short term. For some of you, it might be long term. Okay, some of you may also be dealing with a young teenager or a youth, okay? Now, the Knight of Swords. This is your fast-moving knight that comes flying in. There's going to be some information you're going to hear about, and you're going to have to act on it ASAP. Don't procrastinate, don't wait, don't shelf it, because there's always somebody else that is going to take it out of context or want to walk in your shoes, take it from you. Now, this could be a legal situation, again, that maybe you were advocating for. This is saying, yes, something's going to come in very quickly. You've got to act on it, but be careful. Okay, be careful. If you're signing documents, again, anything that's legal and binding, read between those lines, okay, or get representation to guide you through this situation. Now, look what you've got here for your last card. The Star. And my beautiful Scorpios, this is you. You have this ability now to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be able to take a breath of fresh air, okay, of relief. You are the headliner. You are the star on your path. You are going to get notice by and get attention from others out there. Maybe you're getting attention with your job, your business, building a clientele, building a trust in your clients. Whatever the case is, you're going to get it. You are lighting your path now to see where you're going. And I think a lot of that had to do with getting resources here coming into you, and also adding to your resume, working and studying and getting that information that you need to create what it is you want to do. Wow. Let's see what we have here with our world card as clarification. You've got the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups says you could be a little bit conflicted. You could be a little confused. You may be doing too much at once. You may have a lot of decisions and choices here to make. But at the end of the day, when you sit back and think about what it is you truly want, when you make that wish, okay, you're going to see it come in. So you might be doing way too much right now, and you might have a lot on your plate, but I want you again to prioritize things here, and you're going to be able to see that things are going to work out in your favor. Walking away and moving on into a beautiful new direction, you have the Devil, which is known as the Eagle card as well, and the card of decisions, choices. I think you may have walked away from a situation that was toxic. It could have been a relationship or something that, could be at your place of employment. Whatever the case is, you're walking away and going in a new direction. You made your mind up. You walked through the fire. You did what you could do, and we cannot change people. Okay, we can only change yourself. So this could have been somebody who had addictions, who just wasn't ready to acknowledge them and work on them. And misery loves company, and we often become codependent on situations where, Scorpio, you're a healer. You have this ability to want to heal the world, being this beautiful water sign, and we can't heal everybody. So whatever this situation is with whoever the Scorpio is that this is meant for, you have made the right choices for yourself. You made the decision to move on. You've given up the toxic energy that was around you. Anything, you've got rid of whatever it was that was holding you back from expanding and growing and going in a positive, successful direction. That's a good thing. Okay? You made the right choice. You win a battle either with yourself or someone else. And the Ten of Swords shows up and says the worst is over. It's done. I think some of you, if it was a relationship, it was one-sided. You were doing all the work, all the way, all the work 100% of the way. And some of you enabled it because you were hoping things would change, and others, you got taken advantage of with your big heart and, your welcome door. This is meaning that you might have taken on too much of a burden and other people's burdens as well, but it's over. Okay, you've lightened the load. You've realized what you had to do to move forward. And as much as it left you feeling this way, you've done the right thing. You won the battle here. Okay, so your burden now is lifted, and you're going to be able to go forward in this beautiful new future, this beautiful new direction. Your path is opening up for you now. You're not having to drag dead weight uphill. Your slow moving knight here, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. This Queen of Pentacles is quite a mother figure. She's grounded in the important part of her life, but she also has this ability to give birth to her dreams, not just to children. And I think you might be mentoring or mothering or even nurturing yourself at this time now, planning what it is that you need to do to make your life better and happier and safer and more secure. And I think you're doing that. You're definitely moving towards your goals here. She's giving birth not only to a child, but to her goals and to her dreams and to her aspirations. I think some of you could have a child coming into the family fold, giving birth, perhaps yourself conceiving a child, or maybe you're adopting and taking in a young youth here. Some of you might be mentoring and taking in someone here that you can help. Now, again, with the Eight of Pentacles, working on your goals with your job, you're moving in a new direction. The worst is over. Some of you may have realized that, when this lockdown happened to us a year ago, a lot of people were left floundering without their jobs. The businesses had closed down. And, you realize that the only way you can control that is to start your own. Step up for yourself. Do the study, do the work, put in the effort so that you won't have that happen again with your career. And you're moving on. The worst is over. You're leaving troubled waters, whatever those troubled waters are, to calmer shores. Absolutely beautiful. And you're only taking those you want to be with you in your circle, in that boat. Defending what you've created, yeah. Ace of Swords says you saw the light, you saw clarity. You now are able to move forward in a positive, truthful manner, standing in your integrity. You did what was right, okay? The truth came in, you saw the truth, and now you're able to stand up for what you have created, and you're continuing to stand in your confidence and move forward. Beautiful. When that shows up, yeah. And our little Page of Cups, our youthful energy coming in. You've got the Four of Cups. Now, you could feel as though you maybe have in the past missed out on an opportunity. You felt bored, you knew that there's a better future ahead, you wanted something more fulfilling in your life. Keep your options open here, okay? Don't be afraid because this youth or this young, they could look younger, act younger, or be younger, that you might not think that this is something you would normally do or be attracted to. Keep your options open here. The Four of Cups says, wow, don't look at the loss, look at the gain you have to get, to receive. Your fast moving energy knight here, being careful, signing documents. You've got the Five of Cups below the Four, and this is crying over spilt milk, feeling lost. I want you to look at the whole picture here. I want you to look at the prize at the end of end of the road here, your path. You're just not seeing it's there because you're dwelling on the past. Let the past go. My friends, please let the past go because you are moving forward here towards a brand new, beautiful future. Cups filling and wishes fulfilled. The Star. What a card. And you get the Ace of Wands. New growth, taking action, offers, opportunities, doors of opportunity opening to you. Taking action to go through them. Walk through these new opportunities that are going to present themselves. You saw the truth in a situation here. You want to give birth to your new future here. You've let go of the toxic energy, and now you're moving on into a brand new world here of prosperity. Absolutely fantastic. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I want you to remember the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my blessings and prayers are that you play safe, stay safe, and remain safe. And I'll see you soon.